use Siemens SLE 4428, which is very simple. We have this part on all smart car reader. You can see it in the mobile or chip that we put in vinyl. It is very simple. You have VCC and ground and reset clock, which when I drag the one, yes, you take attention. I am making a transaction here, and then some kind of authentication like this diagram. Okay, the reset. Yes, we can hear the VCC and reset, and then taking attention of other bits. The next 60 bit I send is the correct code. It has to be written as the stored in the first address of the smart card memory. It was a brief description of the smart card, but it is not complete in my design, but I just could get the correct authentication from it. Another important thing is the GPRS. If I have my channel, my RF channel is very noisy, okay? Then I can't make this production working right. I have to make some kind of back door, okay? If I am travel abroad of Egypt, I want to open this door. I have to send this data with a very, RF is just 10 meter or at maximum meter, okay, around that. But if I was in China, I want to open this lock in Egypt, I can send my data as SMS message or GPRS, which is take time a little, around 10 minutes in my design, but is working fine. Here is some diagram to show how GPRS is very powerful these days, and it is very you are using satellite to send data. It's very powerful, really. Here is a small option. It was in the specs of mentor context that I dynamic change my code. If I am a user and forget a lot, I can just enter star 55 star and then send the new code dynamically in just 2 seconds. Okay, visual indicator that I have a small loading door and a small list and alarm buzzer, these things. Here is a nice bar. I am talking about GPRS, okay? When talking about GPRS, we already finished the VHDL and any part that mentor concerned about. We are talking now about some kind of feature, but it's not a VHDL, it's a .NET framework application. But imagine that you are holding your PC, it must be Pocket PC and support the GPRS. You can just hold your PC, Pocket PC and open the door from it. It is a very powerful option, I think. Here I'm talking about .NET application. Anyone have a Pocket PC can just use the GPRS option from it, and it support .NET framework. I can take a exe from Core, but it's .sis is the difference, and just run it on the Pocket PC. Very simple. I just finished the technical part of my project. I just talk about some kind of marketing. All this option I made just to make the client, the application, when I am in company and the client come to me, I want the brush to be right like that. His name and phone and this thing, the scope, accepted limitation, and all this option. You can just use the bright as a marketing survey or any marketing method I take.